one can secure the bag.
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, fuck they plan. I told her take this plan B and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be.
Alright, so this could be a problem solver. We got an engineer. So someone could have went to school for engineering. You know, you're good at technology. You know, what's that, CSI? Or something like that. Something about computer system information. You can be a problem solver or someone who wants to solve a problem between you and them, okay? With this engineer. Maybe they're thinking different ways, different solutions on how to solve some type of issue or something here. Okay, so let's look at this no cap. Let's go to the no cap and let's see what it is that you need to know. Messages for my Scorpio. Tell us more. All right, so someone is losing their fucking mind right now. All right, we do remember we got this alcohol. Somebody here could be using alcohol as a way to escape because there can be something on this person's mind, something that's bothering them. You know, they can be obsessively thinking. So let's see why is this person losing their mind. Let's see. All right, so someone here could be losing their mind. Like we said, we did talk about someone that was be drinking. All right, this could be someone who could be in jail or could be going to jail for something here. All right, this could have been someone that was once employed or whatever. So we're going to see why this particular person, we're going to clarify first why this person is losing their mind, and we're going to pull some more, okay? So clarify, I'm losing my fucking mind. Who is this person? This could be you guys. This could be them. Clarify, I'm losing my mind. What's going on with this person? Why are they losing their mind? Clarify, I'm losing my mind, okay? We got the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? So the Ace of Wands talks about there is no longer no attraction, like that chemistry, that passion, that attraction that you once had for someone is no longer. All right, so someone here is losing their mind, maybe because you don't desire them anymore. You know, you and this person haven't had sex, or you're no longer interested or attracted to them. Because whoever this is, I feel like they talked a good game. You and this person could have had some wonderful sex at one point in time, but it's like that's you want more than that. You're looking for more than that, okay? So someone here could be losing their mind because possibly they missed out on having some type of new beginning, or because you're no longer interested in this person, nor are you attracted to them, okay? Let's pull some more. All right, tell us more. What else does Scorpio need to know? Somebody losing their mind right now. All right, y'all, I promise I knew I was gonna see this card. The apple didn't fall far from the tree. So this gives me like generational curse energy. So however this person is, like they come from a long line of men. They come from a long line of women that's the same fucking way. So they may have came from a long line of men and women that drink their problems away. You know what I'm saying? They drunk until they start having, you know, problems with their liver and things of that nature. They could have came from a long line of men and women that was in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Never getting to be with their kids, never get to experience adulthood or none of that shit. Never getting to experience life because they spent most of their life behind jail. So however this person was, their thought process, everything about them, this was a part of their generational curse, okay? I didn't know this shit was gonna be so hard. So someone here had a difficult task or something they were supposed to be doing, and maybe they didn't think it was going to be that hard. Maybe walking away, maybe having to, I don't know. They just, like if you and this person aren't talking anymore, maybe they feel like it was going to be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't going to be that difficult not to talk to you. Like, shit, they done did this shit before. Well, you ain't that damn important. If they don't talk to you, it ain't going to be the end of the world. Like, that was their thought process at first, but now they up here losing their damn mind, okay? All right, so tell us more. What does Scorpio need to know? Messages for my Scorpio. This could be a fire sign. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. They go that Ace of Wands energy again, or that fire energy. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Tell us what else. Why is this person losing their mind? I think I'm going to pull on that. Let's pull some more and then we'll pull on that energy. All right. Ooh. So whoever this is, baby, they are dealing or involved with somebody else because they almost call you his or her name, okay? So they was up here getting it in with somebody else, they almost called that person your name. Ain't that a bitch? Now, how, ooh, Scorpio, I don't know what I'd do if motherfucker call me somebody else's damn name. I know that's going to be the end of that session. We ain't about to finish that shit, okay? Oh my goodness, but this is someone who could be constantly thinking about them, thinking about you, like you constantly haunt this person damn near. You know what I'm saying? You know you must be on somebody's mind real tough, but they sitting up here about to call you somebody else's damn name, okay? We've been together all this time and you still don't know me. So there's the energy of someone who has been in a relationship, a connection, or something with someone for a very long time. And you know, you feel like after dealing with somebody for a few months or especially some years, like you feel like this person should know you inside and out. You know, like they should know you, they should know how you gonna react. Like, you know, by the time you've been with someone for a long time, you should know them, right? So whoever this is, they sound frustrated. They sound frustrated within a relationship or a connection because they feel like they're dealing with someone who really doesn't know them. Like they keep having the same issues, the same problem. They like, damn, you don't know that little stupid shit you do be pissing me off, or you ain't figured out yet that this and this whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like this person just doesn't know them, and that make you feel like shit. Well, who am I laying with every day? You know, I'm dealing with a stranger. Hell, you don't even know me no more. Let's get a couple of more, and then we're gonna see why else this person's losing their mind. Okay. I'm sorry for pushing you away. So this could have been someone who pushed you away. So they could have did some things to make you feel some type of way. Maybe you was the one who felt like you was with this person all this time and they still didn't know you. They didn't try to understand you or get to know you. But this is someone that did something to push you away. They could have been mean, hateful, lied to you. They did something, okay? But I'm tired of trying to make this work. Some of you, this could have been your energy. Maybe you got tired of trying to make a situation work. And you could have realized on down the line that this person may have pushed you away. Maybe they weren't ready for a relationship, so they did things to push you away, to make you walk away from them because they didn't want to walk away from you. Type energy here. So I might pull on these two. Let me go get another deck. All right, y'all. So let's pull and see why this person is losing their fucking mind right now, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. So clarify, Holy Spirit, why is this person losing their mind? What's going on? Look at this. This got to be somebody with some criminal activity because we got a thug, okay, y'all? They want to be a thug. This could have been someone that, like, they always got in trouble. Like, ever since they've been a teenager. Some of y'all, ever since, like, junior high, this person been, like, in and out of juvenile and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you start off young, getting in and out of trouble, or start getting in trouble at a young age. 9 times out of 10, that's like leading you down the path to lead you down the road to being in and out of jail. Okay, so this could have been someone who I feel like this was their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're losing their mind because they're realizing like something that they did is going to be taking their freedom for a very long time. Okay, whoever this is, maybe they're trying to close out a particular cycle in their life. Okay, there is someone here that maybe they feel like they're just not supposed to be with this person, and it's time for them to walk away. But maybe walking away from this person, you know, that could be harder than what they thought. They thought it was gonna be easy to be able to lead this relationship or lead this marriage, but shit ain't been that easy though. Okay, why is this person losing their mind right now? Look at this. I seen that Jezebel too. For some of y'all, it could be because they're finding out some type of Jezebel put some type of love spell on them, okay? And this love spell that this person did, or that this particular Jezebel did, could have been that this person will always be in this energy of heartbreak. All right, like that Three of Swords energy in reverse. The Three of Swords talk about heartbreak. Like this person, they could have went through a situation, they were heartbroken by a particular Jezebel, okay? And this person could have did some type of love spell, making them be in this heartbroken energy, dragging out the energy of heartbroken versus taking the time to heal so that this person will never want to be involved with anybody else. Okay, if you've been in a bad relationship situation, whatever it is, and you've had your heart broken, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be very guarded. You're going to be very cautious with who you deal with next. And then if somebody up here tampering with your fucking energy and making it even more harder for you to connect and have those loving type of relationships, it's basically like you're just you kind of like dive in and out of relationships. Like you're in this energy of just wanting to have those one night stands and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not looking for love. You're not looking for those type things because you're carrying around this energy or heartbreak. Okay, you have this emotional baggage that you've been carrying around. So for some of you, this is what could have happened. All right, they're losing their mind to find out this particular damn third party did some type of spell work on their love life. Like, damn, bitch, that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? Clarify, I'm losing my mind. All right, this person realizing that they were very stubborn, they were selfish, they were full of pride and ego, okay, and they were arrogant as fuck. This is someone who wants to be in control. Everything had to go their way. This person never wants to compromise with you. Like, you know, everything that y'all did, it had to go exactly how they wanted it to go. And if it didn't go that way, then the shit wasn't gonna happen at all. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone who was very selfish, so they did things for selfish reasons. They never thought about you. They weren't considering your feelings and your thoughts and none of that shit. Like, they made decisions based solely off of how it was going to benefit them and what was going to be best for them, okay? Very arrogant, not wanting to listen to you, nobody else's advice. Like, they feel like they had the world figured out. Couldn't nobody tell them shit. Full of pride and ego. Never wanted to take accountability. All those times they hurt you. All those times they lied, all those times they did whatever it was that they did, they never took accountability for that shit. They feel like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. You know, this is their whole fucking mentality that they had, okay? So this is why this person is losing their mind for some of you, because these reasons right here, for them having this stubborn ass attitude, could be why you and them ain't gonna be together. Could be why your ass don't want them no more, okay? Because this is why, remember, we clarified this from the beginning. The reason why this person's losing their fucking mind is because you don't want them no more. You don't want no stubborn, selfish, arrogant ass motherfucker that you can't talk to, you can't compromise with. Y'all can't sit down and have an adult ass conversation without them getting mad and being like a man child and a woman child and throwing a fit like a fucking toddler and shit because things didn't go their damn way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've dealt with that shit, y'all. And the shit, I ain't gonna lie, when I sit back and look at it now, I really be shaking my head and laughing. Like, it wasn't funny then, and the shit ain't funny now, but it's just like, when you think about how fucking immature that people can be, like, you're supposed to be a grown ass man, bro. And this how you up here acting because some shit didn't go your fucking way. Some shit that you playing, like, did you not realize that you was not in control of your life? Like, if we was all in control of our life, we be doing what the fuck we want to do in this motherfucker, and that ain't how the fuck it's going. Like, you didn't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you deal with that type of energy and shit like it, I don't know. This shit just crazy. Hell no, this is why you don't want their ass. Why would you want to deal with that type of energy? Why you want somebody that's gonna be in and out of jail? You can't have no damn relationship. You can't build no foundation. You can't have no marriage and none of that shit. I mean, you can, but I'm sure that you're not gonna be fucking happy because your damn husband or wife is behind bars. So what type of relationship can you have? You know what I'm saying? A meaningful relationship, y'all can't go nowhere. Y'all can't take no damn trips and shit. You know, you've been waiting for this particular person to figure out some type of truth. You know, for some of y'all, it could have been a love spell. Now, hey, we ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on them finding out about this and that because that has to do with their evolution and shit of that nature. But because of this shit, that's why you don't want them no more. You're like, man, it took you 65 years to figure out this bitch had, you know what I'm saying, you wanted this love spell, or this dude put you on some type of spell work or did some type of shit, and you just not finding that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So this could have been why this person pushed you away. But I want to clarify that right quick. Let's pull just a couple. No, I ain't gonna clarify that because I feel like this person pushed you away for some of y'all because they weren't ready. For some of y'all, this person wasn't ready to be with you because they didn't have their life together because they still in and out of jail. They still making piss poor ass decisions, and you can't be in no damn relationship and shit when you're selfish. You don't think about you. You gotta learn how to make better decisions. You understand, as a child, you've been in and out the system, but at some point in time, don't you want to be free? Don't you like being out here in the free world? So you have to start learning how to make better decisions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hang around the right people that's gonna encourage you to make those damn decisions. You get out of jail and you keep on hanging with the same motherfuckers that y'all all been in and out of jail. Like, what type of success story is that gonna make or have for you? Okay. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Sag. Who is this reading about for my Scorpios? Leo, Pisces, Heavy, Sag. Who is this about for Scorpio? Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Libra. Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Aries. Let's go to the, I said I was going to go to the Who That on this one as well. All right, so let's go to the Who That. Let's see who this is. For some of you remember with these cards, this can be a description of you guys or a description of your person. All right, so let's go to the Who That, y'all. Let's see who this is. All right, so we got dark complexion. So you can be dark skinned. Your person could be dark skinned here. Tell us more. All right, we got nice legs. This can be a female that has nice toned legs. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? All right, this can be about a male or someone who has waves. So women can have waves. Shit, I done had my hair short before. I had waves. All right, you or this person have a mole or several moles. And let's get one more. Damn, we got two. All right, this person could be slim, and then we also have gray eyes. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you, and until next time, stay blessed.